All right, this is very encouraging. This is completely non-soy based. Let me show you.
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the mother thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the mother thanks I get.
All right, yeah, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, a comic book artist with 25 years experience in the business. I am the creator of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the smash hit Indiegogo campaign for a comic book about a cybernetic frog fighting a plague of alien hornets that have taken over the world. If you'd like to buy a copy of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the link is below in the description. I am the illustrator of Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. We're going to have news about that coming up. And I'm a great big Star Wars fan, so this is encouraging, believe it or not. I can't stand this name here. I can't stand the Resistance. I don't know why you just don't continue to call it the Rebellion. Oh, actually, I do kind of know why. Star Wars Resistance image reveals characters, possible premiere date announced. Well, that's exciting. This is a glimpse, I believe, of what the future could hold should the removal of Kathleen Kennedy, which is imminent, result in the hiring of Dave Filoni as her replacement. This could possibly be what we have in store for us. So, I don't mean to sound like a shill, but I'm a little bit encouraged by this. A little bit. We'll see. Chris Evangelista, another great name. These people all have great names. A recent Disney event revealed a brand new look at character designs from the upcoming animated Star Wars series, Star Wars Resistance. In addition to the new image, we now have an idea of when the show will premiere. Get all the Star Wars Resistance details below. Well, look, this is a weird thing that they do. Like, they'll do a convention where some artwork will get revealed on a screen. If you go to a convention, you have to wait in a long line to get into a panel. And a panel discussion is just one room where, everybody sits down. It's like a big auditorium. And then on the stage, there'll be a few celebrities or people of note. And they will talk about some kind of upcoming project. They'll show it on the screen. There'll be a video screen and they'll show a glimpse of stuff. My question would have to be, at that point, why not release it to the general public? It's always like you get this. You get a photograph of the photograph on the screen. And everybody's like, ooh, my gosh, there's a glimpse. Dude, you just showed it to the public, at least the public in this room. Go ahead and release better images of this on Twitter right now. I mean, what is the point of this? I guess it's just to build anticipation. A recent Disney France Partners event. It's in France. Disney France. Whenever they go to France, whenever Lucasfilm goes to France, they end up telling the French people that they're going to do a Lando Calrissian movie, standalone movie, and then 3 hours later they have to retract it and say, no, and we're not doing that. It was a mistranslation. We are not releasing a Lando Calrissian movie. One suspects that, Dong Lover called them up and said, I'm not doing that. Did you see the reviews? You guys lost $80 million and counting on Soylo, a Soy War story. Why would I do another? No. I'm going to do another music video about... What the fuck is this? Congratulations, Cloudflare user. Garbage tier. Pure garbage tier. These websites are all terrible. Terrible. A recent Disney France Partners event revealed a brand new look at Star Wars Resistance, a new animated series set to premiere on Disney XD. Let's have a look at that. This better not be porn. Okay. Well, it is kind of porn. Well, I don't know. I was going to say it's porn because it's exciting. It isn't that exciting. Okay. We got this smart aleck in the front, raising an eyebrow, smirking at us like an SJW. That's discouraging. But he is flying a pretty cool looking... God, is it an X-Wing? What is this thing? Is it a B-Wing? I don't know what that is. And he's got a BB-8 unit with him. I think he's got one of the Ghostbusters. And, actually two of the Ghostbusters. There's Egon. And I don't know who this is. And then for the bad guys, it looks like we've got maybe Captain Phasma, 2 stormtroopers, and a red stormtrooper dude crossing his arms. A bunch of TIE fighters flying in here. No. Not really. I don't know. It could be better. I don't know why we don't have many little dictators. We should we should have more kind of Darth Maul characters, Captain Phasma type of stormtrooper. Isn't that impressive? That is just my opinion, though. Yeah, let's go back to the article if we could. Oh, no, we can't. All right, we'll go here. Yak Face. What a great name. Yak Face. At yak_face. All right, admittedly, this isn't the best possible photo. No, it isn't. I don't understand why Lucasfilm would not just release the photo. It's in an odd angle and taken from a distance. That said, this not-too-clear image provides us with the first look of the characters on the show. It also reveals the presence of a red stormtrooper from the First Order. Wow. As previously reported, Star Wars Resistance, when are we going to get to see a purple stormtrooper? What about a green stormtrooper? This is all exciting. Star Wars Resistance is an anime-inspired series. Uh-oh, here come the tentacles. Set prior to Star Wars The Force Awakens, and will feature appearances from Force Awakens characters like Poe Dameron and Captain Phasma. So that was Captain Phasma. Okay. Force Awakens and Last Jedi actors Oscar Isaac. Oh, Poe. Is Poe going to actually do... Oh, Gwendolyn Chrisley. They're going to do voices. They're going to... Oh, that's great. They're going to voice the characters they played in live action. BB-8 appears also, is also in the series. And you can make out the droid in the image above. You can also see a character who kind of looks like Poe in the background. And I'm assuming Phasma. Okay, where's Poe? Is that Poe? Is that... Wait. We'll do this again. Is that meant to be Poe here? That can't be Poe Dameron. It doesn't look like him at all. Yeah, that's odd. I don't like this kid at all. I want to give him a smack. I want to give this kid a hard smack. Like that, right across the... a backhand right across the face. Sober up, dude. Sober up. You're the Resistance. You're fighting the First Order. Star Wars Resistance's voice cast includes, a lot of people from... Let me see if there's anyone of note here. Bobby Moynihan from DuckTales. Okay, all right, whatever. Star Wars Resistance hails from Dave Filoni. Oh, man. Dave Filoni, our guy, Dave Filoni, creator of the animated Star Wars Rebels. I'm going to go see that. I'm going to get that today. I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to get Star Wars Rebels. And I'm going to start watching it because of Dave Filoni, who looks like a man. Has a little bit of a squeaky voice. That was disappointing, but he looks like a man. The idea for Star Wars Resistance came out of my interest. I love this quote. I'm going to read it with honor, though. I'm not going to dishonor Dave Filoni. The idea for Star Wars Resistance came out of my interest in World War II aircraft and fighter pilots, Filoni said. My grandfather was a pilot, and my uncle flew and restored planes, so that's been a big influence on me. There's a long history of high-speed racing in Star Wars, and I think we've captured that sense of excitement in anime-inspired style, which is something the entire team has been wanting to do for a long time. All right, that's how I imagine Dave Filoni sounds. That's not how he sounds. He sounds like this. My grandfather was the pilot, and my uncle flew and restored planes, so that's been a big influence on me. That's a crushing disappointment. But I just want you to, when you look at Dave Filoni and you read his words, the idea for Star Wars Resistance came out of my interest in World War II aircraft and fighter pilots. That's the voice I want you to hear in your head, okay? That's the voice I will always hear. In addition to the image above, we now have a better idea of when the show will make its debut. It's going to make its debut in October. At least that's according to this tweet from a Disney France employee. It's only a matter of time before Disney announces the official date in October that Star Wars Resistance will premiere. We're going to be all over it. Finally, Disney XD will be valuable on my cable package. It won't just be something that irritates me. I don't know, not initially. I'm going to watch Star Wars Resistance and pray that it doesn't irritate me. Now, many of you are like, why? I can't help it. I want something to be good. I want something Star Wars to be good. Dave Filoni, Dave, I believe in you. I believe in you. I know that you are the Resistance. I know that the faction inside of Lucasfilm right now that is opposed to the mess that Kathleen Kennedy is making of Star Wars. I know that you are that Resistance. And I know that this right here, this is symbolic of who you are. And the group of sturdy Star Wars-loving rebels, the Lucasians, that's you guys. That is your group. And I know that this is going to be worth my time. I know that it's going to feel like Star Wars, even though it looks like Ben 10. It's going to feel like Star Wars, and I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged by this, Dave. I like that you are interested in World War II aircraft and fighter pilots. I love that. I love that. All right, let's go. Let's do it, Dave. Let's do it. Let's get it going. What would we do without you? We wouldn't be able to do anything without you. We'd be stuck in the mud. We would be stuck in the mud. Our wheels just spinning, flinging mud at people all around us, passers-by. It would be very frustrating for everyone involved. Why does everything have to be a visual image with me? Why? All I need to say is thank you. All I need to do is say thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for coming to visit these videos. Thank you for visiting my live chats, for super chats. Thank you for supporting the Patreon. Thank you for buying copies of my comic books, my t-shirts, my hats. All of those links are below in the description if you'd like to check them out. We've got ads following this credit sequence if you want to take a look. That would be very kind of you. Thank you for everything that you do. We wouldn't be anywhere without the fans, and you guys make everything so worthwhile. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. I've gotten to know so many of you. It's just been a great, great experience. Thank you again. See you soon. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're gonna look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. Hello potential Indiegogo backers, hello friends, my name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book creator who worked for 20 years for Marvel and DC Comics on books like Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Batman, and X-Men, but before that, I had a comic book called Cyberfrog. Now Cyberfrog lasted from 1993 to 1998, and then it stopped when I went to go work for DC Comics. Now I want to tell the story of where Cyberfrog has been for the last 20 years. I want to write, pencil, ink a book called Cyberfrog Blood Honey that tells the story of gigantic alien hornets that come to Earth and conquer it, sending Cyberfrog into deep hibernation, where he emerges now in the year 2018 into a completely alternate reality, a new world where these hornets have taken over, devastated humanity, using human skin to make gigantic wasp hives, and harvesting human blood to make honey to feed their young. Very few humans still exist. But it's up to Cyberfrog to save what's left of humanity and turn back the damage that's been done by these wasps with his brother Salamandroid and his friend Heather Swain. I want you to help me do this. We're going to get colors by Kyle Ritter. He's a fantastic colorist, and he's going to make this book sing. I'd like this to be a 48-page one-shot prestige format, part 1 of 4. So I'm asking you to help me launch the very first Cyberfrog Blood Honey epic graphic novel. Are you in? Will you help me? I hope so. Let's get this frog jumping again.